All right, so I left off with women, okay? And I don't want the women to get mad, okay? I'm not talking about all women. I'm just talking about the women that I have met, okay? So the first thing I want to talk about is money. They kind of go hand in hand. Don't get mad at me, all right? Who thought of money, man? Who's like, you know what? Was it a son? Was it a wife? Who was it? Who was it? I don't feel like working for you today, Dad, unless you give me paper with numbers on it. Was it Eve? Was it Eve? You know what, Adam? Not doing it. Not going to do it today. Unless you give me $10, then I'll do it. I mean, where did this start? Where did the concept of, you know what? I don't even like you anymore, let alone do something for you, unless it benefits me totally, completely. Unless I don't want to do anything for you unless I get something out of it. And that's our concept. And it's normal. It's our normalized concept to say, look at the Bible, and everything in the Bible is true. Money is the root of all evil. It doesn't say, money's kind of bad, or it might get away in a few things. It says, right there in the Bible, money is the root of all evil. So in case you wondered about our world, what are we all chasing? Paper. Even if you're chasing a law degree, you're like, I'm chasing a piece of paper that tells me that I'm fucking smart. I need a book to tell me right from wrong because I'm not smart enough to know with my brain and my heart. Because I'm heartless. I'm paying somebody else to tell me that I'm smart. And don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about the attorneys that potentially are going to represent me in the future. Those are the ones I'm not talking about. But all the other ones that I've met aren't really all that cool. So women, it's hard for me as a man to take a woman seriously when everything is fake. The hair, let's go to the hair, to the fake color of your eyebrows, or whatever that is, whatever this part is. Your eye, the color here isn't right, and then you got dark colored eyelashes, which are like 3 or 4 times the size they should be. Sometimes you have jewelry, which I like jewelry, but I'm just saying, it's hard to, where are you at? Boobs might be even fake. I like fake boobs. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I don't like to look at you. All I'm saying is it's hard to take you seriously. And it's hard for me to take people seriously. Not if you're a woman, or even if it doesn't matter what you are. Okay, if this is what's passing for work on the planet Earth. Okay, all right, that's what's passing for work. And it's 110 degrees outside, but you're working on the air conditioner. So what the fuck do you care? You're sitting on your ass in the air conditioner twiddling your fingers, okay? I know a video game on a scene. I played video games before in my life. You know what I did? I did this. And there's not much fucking difference between the two. I mean, I'm not getting paid to do that like you are, so somehow you fooled yourself into twiddling your fingers like I'm doing. It's work when I'm getting bitched at because I'm playing video games all fucking day. I mean, I don't even play video games anymore. This is just a joke. But it's funny. I mean, that's what, work is, like we put on costumes, like the women put on their costumes to go to work. And what are you doing? Are you fishing? Or what the fuck? Your hair, you put on these, sometimes you go these right out there for everybody to see them. And it's hard for me, I don't know about other men, that are attracted to nice boobs that are right out there to look at. But for me, it's hard for me not to just think totally about what I want to do to those things when they're right there. Call me a pervert or a man, either one, there's not much difference. But it's hard. It's hard to take you seriously sometimes because you're wearing these costumes that are like, fuck the shit out of these titties, and then, but you're like saying, take me seriously. So it's hard. And don't get me wrong, there's lots of costumes. I mean, the police officers didn't come out of the womb with a costume on. I mean, or, I'm just talking shit about cops because it's easy. Okay, you don't go to sleep with your costume on. You wake up and you put it on. You go to work. This invention of man, because the work was already done for us, and somehow somebody said one day, let's work for paper instead of, or whatever it was. What was it? I don't know what it was. Was it metal? Was it wood? I mean, because paper, books, wood, it's all, why don't we serve each other like the animals all do, and the insect, everybody figures it out except for the humans. The humans are like, paper with numbers on it, yay! Paper, numbers, letters, degrees, yay! PhD, bachelor's degree, look at me, woo! But really, it's, we're supposed to be like taking care of each other and not focusing on ourselves and what we want. That's what we brought. That's what God is for Americans. God, please give me this and that and the other, and all the other stuff that I want, and give all these people what they want, instead of saying, you know what, Father? Anything, by chance you want me to do something for you today? I'm thinking that we were put here to maybe at least think a little bit about what He wants me to do today, instead of me giving Him my list and saying, here you go. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're here to serve ourselves, to chase money, to chase degrees, to chase men. When I think of woman, like the divorce rate. Like that's why I don't want to get married to the wrong person, man. Because you're like vowing to God. You're like for better or worse. It's not for happy or for happier. Like if I'm making you happy, then for a week or so I'm pissing you off. And you go to whoever, and they make you happy, some other guy, like, what? That's why it's hard for me to get close to people, because that's all I see. It's for happy or for happier. Nobody's really taking the, I need you, that's when I need you the most, when I'm not making you happy. Most likely I'm fucking pissed off about the rest of something else that I can't control. And I need you to just pat me on the back and rub my shoulder and say, it's going to be all right, motherfucker. Shit, just chill out. Let me give you a blowjob and you'll forget all about that for a little while. That's what I need you the most. I don't need you to fucking leave me and then make me fucking feel even worse. Like, damn, I can't even get my wife to stay with me. What the fuck? I can't do this right. I can't do that right. And that's what our problem is here in America. That's why I'm passionate. I talk so much shit about, I don't want to get a divorce, man. I don't care. Anybody, I'm not judging. I'm just saying for me, this is for me, man. This is, and it's comedy, but it's a little bit serious for me too, man. I don't want to lie to my father and be like, you know what, man, I was just kidding. I actually like this girl better. And I can understand, I've made mistakes like that, I've made mistakes, so I understand. So I don't want to make the same mistakes, I don't want to chase money. I don't want to chase anything besides the truth and what the truth is for me. And nobody else knows that. Nobody else knows what my truth is. So don't let anybody else tell you what your truth is. Even if you love Jesus, I'm not saying you're going to go to hell. I'm just saying, man, you're kind of fucking stupid, because there's no fucking way that there's a Mexican dude from Israel. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I do love everyone. Even if you hate me, I don't hate back, man. I just say, you know what? Karma is a motherfucker. Good luck.